It's Turkey Day at Comedy Central, and we're holding a big ball.
Hi, I'm Debbie Tobin of Edina, Minnesota, and you're watching Mystery Science Theater 3000 at my big Turkey Day party.
In the not too distant future, maybe Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joe, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. Within the cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, and we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joe can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robots, roll call Cabot.
Hi, girl.
Tom Servo.
What a cool guy.
Troy. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hey, hi everybody. Welcome to the Satellite of Love. I'm Joel Robinson. These are my bloods, Tom Servo and Crow.
Yo.
And we decided to take the prefixes, root words, and suffixes of Mex-American food, add some new food types, mix them all up, and do what Madison Avenue does and find a whole new way to love the same old crap.
Yeah, like the pundits say, invent a new kind of Mexican junk food, and the world will make a run for your border.
Right, check this one out, okay?
Oh, look, spicy, peachy, battered chunga. Oh, that would be a spicy, lightly battered peach and a delicious, chewy chunga.
What the hell is a chonga?
Hey, come on, leave him alone. He's just getting into it. Try this one, Crow.
Oh, chickeny Gatorade Arita.
Huh.
Crispy dead chicken, Gatorade marinade, all wrapped in a tasty, toasty taquerito pita.
Ooh. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, look, Bel Grande, cheesy.
Did we use cheesy yet?
It's
right
not
there.
yet. There it is. Okay, beefy, blue steak, taco. Oh, good, we're on a roll. Del Roco, Poco, Loco, Rococo.
Hey, I'm running out of room.
That's okay. Keep flowing with a taco.
Whoa, it's Coco Moco good.
Olay.
Olay off. Commercial sign in 15
Oh, well, here's
seconds.
my favorite right here. Check this out.
Okay.
Beefy, peanut buster, Bel Grande.
Oh, you get a Mr. Misdemeanor for that beater.
Oh, right.
Oh, Rita.
Good night,
This holiday season, while you're shopping, we'll be dropping $5 million in the Discover Card Big Payback. Now, every time you use your card, you're automatically entered in our $5 million sweepstakes. It pays to Discover, the card with the big payback.
It will turn you upside down, send you through the roof, and leave you spinning. Adam's Family Values, rated PG-13. Now play.
Different blood types, different color, different windows, different weaknesses, individuals, different education, names, race, voices, frequencies, different borders, different talents, different fears, signs, different heroes, gods, nationalities, different schools of thought, emotions, different moves, combinations, different bodies, different statements. Bugle Boy. Bugle Boy. A common thread. Explore your world.
faces of discovery are the faces of the world. When you set your sights on the fascination of real-world entertainment, find yourself here. The Discovery Channel. Explore your world.
It's Turkey Day at Comedy Central, and we're holding a big ball.
Hi, I'm Debbie Tobin of Edina, Minnesota, and you're watching Mystery Science Theater 3000 at my big Turkey Day party.
Well, this one's the Pat, Marita, Fajita. There.
That's cute.
And then there's the Maria, Conchita, Alonzarito.
Cute. That's a good one.
Here's one of my favorites, the Emperor, Hirohito Rito, and the Curly Joe Dorito. And not to forget the Ed Hirohito Ito Dorito.
Made with fine craft jet-puffed miniature marshmallows. Oh, say, Joel, why do Americans rename Mexican food dishes?
Oh, it's just part of the American way, turning a neighboring country rich in culture and beauty into a goofy appetizer. Oops, I think the Mads are calling.
Yeah.
Happy hour is over, Taco Beelzebub. You know, in your little food talk, you failed to mention that breakfast is still the most important meal of the day. Isn't that right, Frank?
Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, I usually try to have my breakfast first thing in the morning. Which for me is usually about 2:30 in the afternoon. Oh, God, it hurts.
There. Why don't you run along and play, Frank?
Thanks, Steve.
He's in therapy. Well, anyway, our invention exchange this week is for family members who won't come in for breakfast. You bring breakfast to them with the breakfast bazooka. Oh, Frank, come in for breakfast.
I'm playing.
You died, Joe. This delicious meal has a flat trajectory and a muzzle velocity of 2,400 feet per second.
It's all part of this nutritious war.
What do you think?
What a coinky-dink. Our invention is based on a similar concept.
That's right. It's for the hurried youth of today. So busy, they sometimes forget to stuff their faces with toxic, chemically laced, life-shortening sugar snacks.
Yeah, it's called the Between Meal Mortar. Check it out.
Clear!
Ah!
That's a live
look out, guys!
Wow. They say you never hear the snack with your name on it.
What do you think, sirs?
Well, Julia Childish, your experiment this week is an unwanted, uncalled for, unnecessary sequel to the amazing Colossal Man, War of the Colossal Beast. But first, a little musical nightmare from the Heart of Whiteness. Bon appetit.
Oh, Cripes, these buffets on my body are so reasonable,
Marge and I came here one time. We brought them in, and I didn't get.
You got to try some of their Rice Krispies down by the belly button.
Let's get it out of my valves.
Hey.
Oh, Mr. Natural. I remember him from Zap Comics.
Hey!
Remember that?
Con LTD and the new power generation.
Con!
And the Republican High School Marching Band.
Betty Luster, was she married to Martin Sheen?
I think so.
Oh, look at that guy. Auto Crusher!
What does ASC mean?
A sick cookie.
Oh.
Come on and buy some crap from us. You know that you want to, and the white race will salute you as you prance and gallop. Thank you.
Huh?
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Well, it's not mutual.
What do you mean, who's talking?
Yeah.
It's me, that's who, Mr. B. Natural. The second note from the left. As natural a B as you ever see.
Joel, I'm scared.
Hold the music.
Oh, thank
Maybe
you.
we can make things a little clearer around here.
Ah!
How's that?
It stinks.
Move in a little closer, friend.
No,
Let's
don't.
get acquainted.
No, let's not.
Mr. B Natural, at your service.
Evil.
The spirit of music,
She's
that's
evil.
Me. The spirit of fun in music. And I've been around an awful long time. Knew your father, I did.
Hey, leave my father out of this.
And don't be too sure I wasn't in the garden with Mr. and Mrs. Adam.
You were the
Why,
snake.
you should know me. The spirit of music's inside all of you.
No, I
you.
bathe.
In you. In all of you. Right there. Waiting to be found. Waiting to be expressed.
Waiting to die.
All you gotta do is to want music. To want the fun of it.
It's great.
And when you do, just call on me and I'll pop right out to help you.
No, that's okay.
Generally, I live on this music staff. But when I get a message for help, I go off to appear before people.
Is this Liberace's
Especially
mom?
young people when I think I can do them some good.
Oh, wonderful.
I've known an awful lot of people in my time. Got a well of a lot of swell stories to tell.
I bet.
One of the nicest is about my good friend Buzz Turner. Little guy I first met when he was in junior high.
Mr. B, you're hot.
Want to see what happened?
No.
Come on. Let's go meet Buzz.
That's okay.
Ah!
Don't do that.
Gee. Oh.
I got a bad
Did you ever
feeling.
notice the excitement in a school, Carter, at the end of the day's
Oh,
class?
yeah.
More energy than you can shake a stick at. The kind of energy that makes fun and laughter and music.
Hey, tone it down, lady.
All there. With all their young energy. The first time I really met Buzz Turner, including Jeannie, the cutest girl in school, including Buzz. Nothing much wrong with Buzz.
Except his
a
hair.
Good 12-year-old kid with a lot of normal 12-year-old problems.
Buzz was a slacker.
Just a little shy, maybe. Wondering what it takes to become part of the group. To really belong.
Conform.
Buzz was searching.
Conform.
The kid is searching for the right answers. It hurts a little.
Hurts, don't it?
Clarinet, Jim. Hey.
Oh, let's see, Fred.
Got it from the Franklin Mint.
You should hear the tone. Wow.
Hey, Peg, want to see the step I was telling you about? Oh, sure.
It's a goose step.
Makes the music, huh?
All right, let's go.
That's not how you play it.
Oh, to be like,
He's got a gun!
Hey,
They got a
gang, tell
gun
you
there.
what. How about coming by my house for a while? I got some great new records.
Not me, Jeannie. Band practice. I wouldn't miss it for anything. I'm bucking for the first clarinet chair.
Oh, do you
Come on,
dare?
Betty, grab your horn. We'll be late.
Bye.
Bye.
They're a fun group.
These records are the greatest. Let's see now. We've got Tooth. Wanna come?
Yeah.
We can dance.
Don't hit me.
No, thanks.
No.
Well, I mean, I got some reading to do. You know, that big history essay.
But that's not due for 2 weeks.
I know, Jeannie. I want to get
gotta
started.
finish my letter to Jodie Foster.
Well, come on then. Okay. What are we waiting for?
Yeah.
That hurt. I'm all messed up inside. If only an androgynous man would come and visit me.
I better wash my gym clothes. It's been 6 months. Oh,
Meanwhile, the Midvale police visit his locker. Find out why they call him Buzz. He's coming out of the closet.
This boy might be
sorry.
needing me. Well, that's what I'm here for.
I feel ill.
Me too.
Better wait till he calls on me, though. Till he reaches for the spirit.
Calls for Satan.
All right, dear.
Oh, yeah, there's a weirdo loose in the school.
Yeah.
He was hiding in
don't
Junior's
forget the
locker.
cake.
We've
And
got to call the
cake for you.
police. Wait, I'm not really. I
Okay,
wouldn't want
bye.
you to hang up. I'm not.
Nice
Oh,
house.
they live in Pee Wee's Playhouse?
So early, dear? Yeah, I got some reading. Well, it's such a beautiful day. Daddy won't be home till
I'm
6.
feeling
No,
very
Mom,
sebaceous
so I
today, Mom.
better go up to my room and do the reading. All right, son. Buzz?
This time, don't make so much
Maybe
noise
we'll
when
all
you
go for a
read.
nice ride after dinner if Daddy's not too tired. Okay.
Why does my kid have to be such a dud? I was popular.
Where'd you come from?
Bellevue.
There somewhere. Do I look funny?
You look hot.
Well, it's kind of a surprise.
I'll say.
Mr. B. what?
Natural. Shouldn't be surprised, boy. Whether you know it or not, you sent for me. When you reached for that music over there to make you feel better, I got your message. You awakened me.
So I'm attracted to guys
You've been
now?
hiding here in my room all that time? And I
You've
never
seen
even
me
noticed?
do everything?
No, boy, I don't mean that. I mean, you awakened the spirit of music inside you. That's me.
He played the devil's
Spirit of
tritone.
music. That's my name, boy. Be natural.
Oh,
Why, there's
Mr.
nothing
Lady,
more
I...
natural
Oh,
than
Miss...
the feelings
oh.
of music inside of people. Look here, boy.
Yeah.
You sing a baby a lullaby, and it coos.
The lullaby, bye. Oh, go away.
As natural as you can be.
Gee, I don't know, Mr. B. I guess I like music
with the
okay.
thing, just please leave.
I don't know
Oh,
about making music myself. I don't think I'd be any good.
A boy talking like that. Blasphemy!
Spanking time.
Look here. I've been visiting with an 8-year-old friend of mine who woke me up recently.
No.
Talked him into playing the French horn, I did. You should hear him. Boom, 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 boom.
He sucks, Mr. B. Natural.
To do it like that. Because he wanted to. He wanted the fun of it. That's why he can play that piece so easy. Wait till he grows up and finds out how hard it is.
That's very clever. Mom! Mom!
Because he's young. He's not afraid.
Wish I could.
Wear tights and prance around.
Wish I could get in a band or something and be as... be like Fred is.
Now, none of that. None of that. I'm here to help you. Not to help you feel sorry for yourself. Sure you can be popular.
Oh, Mr.
Sure you can be in a
B.
band. And wait till you see the kicks you'll get out of it, Buzz.
Kicks.
The glamour of the uniform. Kicks. The thrill of traveling for band competitions.
The all-night coke jags and cheap hotels.
Just like being a member of a football team. And most of all, Buzz, fun, fun, fun.
That's nice. Mom!
If you want me to, if you'll keep me awake, inside there.
Bad touch.
Are you a musician, Mr. B? You play any instruments?
No, I'm in marketing.
They're members of my family, boy. I love them all. Watch. Presto. Allegro.
Mom!
Vivace.
Don't hurt me.
Gosh, Mr. B, you even talk music.
You be
Anybody
bad.
can, Buzz. Be natural. Talk out what you feel with music. Look here. Do you think this is just a trumpet? No.
It's a bomb.
The feelings you want to feel. The things you want to say to the world. Put a trumpet to your lips and it becomes pride, confidence, the mood of a happy king.
Oh, my God, please say this isn't happening.
It's a happy king.
Mr. B, shame on you. Have you no sense of decency?
A clarinet's not just a clarinet. It's a happy smile.
He's so perky. Killer.
See, Buzz, it's really fun to be psychotic.
A trombone can let you show the world a big laugh.
Oh, no. Why, Joel, why?
When you want to show dignity, Buzz, try a French horn.
Mr. B, what would you know about dignity?
Tights and a hat.
Buzz? When you want to feel as big as a giant, blow a sousaphone.
Now you're living in your own fantasy world. We're in a whole weird area here.
Put them all together, Buzz, and you have any mood you want. You have fun.
I'll talk. Don't hurt me.
You know, I think Oscar Wilde only wished he was this gay, you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, please accept our sincere apology for all of this. Please.
Forget music, I want to dance.
You like music? Sure sounds like fun, and I'd like to have some of it too, if I can.
Don't touch me.
Big step, boy. You want it.
The Bearded Lady, MC Simon Milligan, the Winged Avenger. He's Kevin, and he's one of the kids.
Did you know you could summon up the powers of darkness in the comfort of your own home? It's true. All you need is common household baking soda, some white vinegar, and goat's blood.
Yup, these kids would do any mom and dad proud. Watch The Kids in the Hall. Weeknights at 9 here at Comedy Central. You need to satisfy the cheese lover in you, but you only have an hour. What do? Well, Comedy Central has taken the best Mystery Science Theater 3000s and split them in half. So now you can see part 1 one day, part 2 the next. It's the Mystery Science Theater Hour.
Morning, Ron.
Hi, Phil.
Very nice boots you're wearing there.
Araya 1, this is Iron Man. How do you copy, over? On a Xerox machine, you?
Get the cheese you need in half the time. Watch the Mystery Science Theater Hour. Weeknights at 6 starting Monday, only at Comedy Central.
Out on the road? This is the number to remember. 1-800-COLLECT. Dial it instead of 0 the next time you call someone collect.
Hey, check it out. It's Cindy and Paul. You mean Paul, the Pimple King? Oh, man, nice thing to say about your friend.
Oh, really?
Hey, I like Paul. I just hope he's ordering some Colossal now.
No one's gonna tell you to your face you need Colossal. Such strong medicine. Only Colossal guarantees fewer pimples in just 5 days.
Paul? Hey, you want to join us?
Paul looks good.
Hey, how's it going? Good, man. How are you?
Colossal, fewer pimples in 5 days, your money back guaranteed.
We can offer you this kind of salary, Tim, because our law firm is so successful. There is also the country club membership, access to the corporate condo in Barbados. Plus, you can have your choice of any color Hyundai you want. Well, Tim, we would never have gotten so successful if we hadn't also been so sensible.
Being a mom doesn't come with instructions. It's about making choices.
No kidding.
Big ones, little ones. It's choosing babysitters, books,
What to feed them.
It's choosing Jif. I tried my old brand, then Jif. Jif tasted more like fresh roasted peanuts, more than any leading brand I've tried. Now we wouldn't have it any other way. Being a mom, it's about making the best choices I can.
For more fresh roasted peanut taste, choosy moms, choose Jif.
Oh, hey, Dasher, I need stocking stuffers. Send down the Milton Bradley Travel Games.
You sank my battleship.
Dancer?
Yahtzee!
Prancer!
Milton Bradley Travel Games. Now travel hotshot basketball and crocodile dentist.
The perfect stuff.
Connect 4!
For stockings.
It's Turkey Day at Comedy Central, and we're holding a big ball.
Joel appears to me as to be fairly sleepy. He's funny, but he's just got that Garfield half-eyed look, whereas Mike seems to be more energetic. I expect to see a lot of energy and humor coming out from Mike.
My boy was all wound up, he was. Told him all the bandmaster told him. How a boy could learn discipline and coordination and confidence through music and make a personality grow. He said my face was practically made for trumpet. I want to learn, Dad. Honest.
I want to wear leotards and a Peter Pan hat, Mom, Dad.
Seems like you really do at that, son.
If you don't think there's a family headed for the music store,
It's David Bowie.
then you don't know parents who understand what it takes to make a child happy.
You missed your last payments, Pops.
New reeds for your saxophone. By the way, how are you doing in the 5th grade band in school?
Oh, swell. I got first chair.
Congratulations. That's fine, young lady.
Goodbye.
Don't patronize me, old man.
Hello?
You want to
Can I
ask
help
you some
Yes, I believe
questions?
so. The boy here would like to start on the trumpet. Well, you're joining a mighty happy family, young
I
man.
could use
my son
one.
won't like my bringing this up, but I imagine a good trumpet would put quite a dent in his dad's checkbook, huh?
Yeah, if he starts
Not
hitting you with it.
necessarily. All the better music dealers have a trial purchase plan. You are simply making a small investment in your son's lifetime personality.
Now, put away the grease gun and show me something
And
cheap.
with this boy's enthusiasm, he can't miss. All right, let's look at some horn.
Hey, this is the plot from Golden Boy.
Now, this trumpet is made by the world's largest manufacturer.
Now, cut to the chase. How much?
The make is important, is it?
Buzz, I don't think the make matters much.
There.
Doesn't matter much.
Mom, Dad, tell me you heard that.
You, boy, the most fun comes from the most skilled playing. And the most skill comes only from an instrument designed to give you the best sound possible. It sure does matter.
Oh, excuse me, sexless man
What
woman.
care goes into making a really superior instrument? You gotta inspect your horn, boy.
And wash it every day.
You ought to take a look at a factory that makes top quality instruments.
Oh, may I?
Let me tell you what goes into the making of the best instruments.
You see? The dealer has the same idea. You listen to him, Buzz.
Or I'll kill you.
The instrument with the best sound comes out of plants that combine modern
crepes,
equipment
polish,
with
polish,
precision
polish. That's all I do all day.
Precision finishing the most
No noise there. Let's sing one.
superior workmanship like this
going on here?
is possible because no
Toot,
one
toot,
man
toot,
builds an
toot.
instrument.
These will make lovely noises someday. Toot, toot, toot.
And each operation is performed by an expert in that phase.
Work faster, Grandma!
This man does things he's not proud of.
Make the best instrument. If that craftsman stopped spinning that sousaphone bell for a second, he would completely change the quality of the instrument.
The faces of those he's wronged float up at him.
Hey, it's Leo
A
Gorsi.
manufacturer of
all
quality
grown up.
instruments is equipped to produce the best sound. He realizes that you play the inside of an instrument, not the outside. So
Good
he
point.
takes care to produce a smooth finish inside that will not obstruct sound through such methods as hydraulic expansion curb.
That feels good.
The best instruments are uniform. Every one is exactly like every other of the same kind.
Just like you and me.
Valves must be ground with utmost accuracy for smooth, easy playing. Out of this unseemly, unfinished heap,
Honey
with the
West.
skill and experience, will come a row of gleaming, high-quality saxophones.
Come on now, watch a red man. Watch for the red man. You're wrong.
That produces a seamless bell, further removing sound resistance, giving to the finished Coprion instrument an ease of playing and a tone quality that is unmatched.
Extra value is what you get when you play the
One
coronet.
manufacturer develops the highest quality instruments.
This trumpet is
Thorough
flatlining.
testing assures their best performance. Testing to analyze the
In a
tone,
gas chamber?
to measure the sound for accuracy to a tiny fraction of the semitone. This is
Oh,
the
cripes,
care,
we gotta work
the
faster.
skill,
Hurry up, Marty.
Oh, we got a long way to go.
You got so many of these coins. They're just so
a
shiny.
quality instrument.
Let's break.
This instrument will make music fun for you, young fella.
It was handmade by an
Now
old
you're all
woman.
set. Good luck, and I'll see you in the band.
Wait a minute, I didn't say I'd take it.
Well, sir,
We
he
built
was
them.
really on his way now. I had done my part. The spirit of music was a natural thing with him now. For the rest of the story, I could just sit back and watch the training.
And rake in the cash.
Watch him open up as a new person.
Oh, no, Jerry. You're blowing the big end. Yeah, like that.
Oh, good. Am I hip yet? When do the chicks start coming around?
In the months that led to graduation, all the things happened to Buzz that we knew would happen. He was ready to really belong now.
But the rules
By the
had
time he was in
changed.
high school, he would be ready to take that big solo.
He'd jam with his imaginary friend.
Now the poor kid grandstands at every opportunity.
Sucks, doesn't he?
If you get near a song, play it.
Enough! What is this, Flight of the Bubblehead? Come on! Stop!
Sorry. Thought they were trading fours there. We're really, really wide. We're really, 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 really wide. Wide, we're wide. We're really, really wide. Oh, it's Satchmo. What do you know?
Say, that guy's got away with a ballad.
Let me tell you.
Well, the old clock on the wall says that that's all from the Stridex Medicated Band Hour.
Sound a little like Leigh Cannon there. This was before its collaboration with Gil Evans. Thank you.
It stinks!
But in real life, Johnny is last chair with the preschool band.
To express himself. No one expresses more naturally than a child. And there is no more natural expression.
Get out of here.
Now, was Mr. B Natural a man or a woman?
Oh, definitely a man.
Oh,
What
I...
is it?
No.
A man, definitely a man.
The child.
It's a woman, a she, it's a Sheila.
Hey, you guys, take it easy. You're never going to get anywhere that way. Let's just get organized. I'll give you both 2 minutes to state your case and then time for a short rebuttal. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, standard debate rules. I will act as arbiter. On my mark, begin Mr. Crow.
Mr. B. Natural was a woman. Of this, there can be no doubt.
Not a chance, fat
Hey, that's one penalty point for Mr. Servo. Mr. Crow, begin again.
Thank you, Commissioner. We are compelled to look on the Mr. moniker as merely a whimsical, contrived characterization in the spirit of Peter Pan, played convincingly by the late Murray Martin, and the late Kathy Rigby, and the late Sandy Duncan.
Get to the point, Mr. Robot.
The point, sir, is breasts. Yes, Mr. B. Natural had breasts. A decidedly unnatural thing for a man to have, don't you think, Mr. Servo? One takes into account the short jacket, the shiny leotard, the wide hips, unless one is wildly confused, as my colleague seems to be, one concludes, naturally, that Mr. B. Natural is indeed a wonderful, sprightly, albeit annoying, woman.
Thank you, Mr. T. Robot. Your response, Mr. Servo.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Utley. Ignoring the arithmetic contumely held to me by my less than erudite confrere, no doubt places a thin veil before an attributous temperament.
Mr. Servo, I'm warning you, no William F. Buckley impersonations under threat of a point reduction.
Okay, sorry. Mr. B. Natural, what a guy. Yes, Mr. B. Natural is a decidedly modern man. Ignoring the constrictions placed upon him by modern society, Mr. B. Natural dresses as he does, just as he sees fit. If this means dressing in a shimmering leotard and a powder blue note-spangled jacket and climbing through the windows of young troubled middle schoolers to play clarinet with them till the wee hours, waking them the next day to whisper in their tender ears, I say more power to him.
Mr. Servo, you're evading the question.
If by this, sir, you mean that Mr. B. Natural is a man, I challenge you to come up with any compelling evidence to the contrary. They named him Mr., and I, for one, have faith that they knew what they were doing. You might as well just ask me to prove that a fish is a fish. Gentlemen, it just is. As for these phantom breasts Mr. Robot claims to have seen, I say phooey carflooey. Perhaps he's been in space too long. Gentlemen, Mr. B. Natural is just that. Here's wishing we could all be a little bit more like him. I yield the floor.
Mr. T. Boat, you have 20 minutes to rebut.
Mr. Servo, you have got to be kidding me. Let's assume for the moment that Mr. B. Natural is a man. My heavens, what a confusing message to send to little kids. Already there's the painful feeling of isolation, the horrible scarring acne, and Mr. Servo here would have us place a cross-dressing man with a clarinet slap dab in their bedrooms. Why not men in little Bo Peep costumes with stinky cigars explaining the facts of life to our unsuspecting daughters? I, for one, was
Mr. Servo, your rebuttal.
Yes, why not, Mr. Crow? I don't think we should stop there. Let's break down all the barriers. Hairy men in Spartan costumes holding bake sales on shady boulevards, naked jockstrap wrestling, big
Gentlemen, I have commercial sign. I'm sorry.
Watch how fast Dristan nasal spray works.
What do you smell?
I can't smell anything. My nasal passages feel blocked. There's pressure in the front of my face.
Use Dristan 12-hour nasal spray. It works fast. Now smell.
Oh yeah, I can smell that.
What is it?
I can smell an orange. Dristan nasal spray works fast.
Dristan nasal spray. Fast, effective relief. And to treat your cold and flu symptoms, there's a Dristan product that's right for you. Dristan.
Get the dirt other liquid cleaners can leave behind. Introducing new bathroom liquid from Spick and Span.
Levi's loose-fitting jeans. A loose interpretation of the original.
If you're looking for a new career opportunity, listen to this. There's never been a better time to be a computer repair technician like me. We're really in demand and we make good money. The National Education Center is now offering a course to train you as a computer repair technician. Call now for a copy of this brochure. This could be your chance of a lifetime.
For a brochure, call 800-527-1300. Call now, 800-527-1300.
Some long-distance companies talk about discounts only to the one person you call the most.
or to certain friends and family. With AT&T, if you spend at least $30 a month on long distance, you can save 15% off your calls to everyone in every state, even on calling card and operator calls. Increase discounts to 25% off to the one area code you choose. And with AT&T, you get an easy-to-read bill so you can see your discounts every month. Call now to switch free and start saving to everyone. One company advertises a discount on calls to only one person. Another talks about discounts only to the people on your calling circle list. With AT&T, you get discounts on calls to everyone. There are no lists to make. Switch now, day or night. With AT&T, you'll get a discount on calls to everyone important to you. 15% off to everyone, even to people you just met. So call and switch now.
Okay, I don't want any
Crow,
more.
remove
I am
the breasts
right.
and your whole argument falls apart.
Colossal breath, see?
They want beast. Beast.
To prove how tough this food is, we're pitting it against the amazing Colossal Beast.
Breast. Beast.
Tech War?
Yes, Tech War, the William Shatner novel.
It's Tech War.
Never mind.
Cute joke, though. Oh, boy, we're watching, okay? There's gotta be Albert Glasser here. Music. It's peppy. In a turgid sort of way.
Hey, it's Ralph Macchio as the Colossal Kid.
I love Ralph Macchio.
Yeah, and he's being chased by credits.
Hey, what's the I stand for?
I am so ashamed.
Music composed and conducted by Albert Glasser.
A domino guy, and he's under quota.
Oh, no.
What happened?
Oh. Poor guy. Dun-dun. Oh, the great George Worthing Yates wrote the screenplay. Oh, look, Paul Westerberg is the film editor up there.
Neat little flower. Cool. Pretty. That's got to be it for the credits.
Yeah, that's about it.
Get to the movie.
Oh, my heart.
Boy, should have seen that one coming.
Hey, look out for the dip in the road.
Oh, no, they got the truck wet. They're already over budget.
Oh, I see. Now the swimming portion of the trucker's triathlon.
Hey, lighten up. You just ran out of gas, buddy. It's not that big of a deal.
Buddy.
Hey, wait a minute. This is Touch of Evil.
Quinlan's a good cop.
All citizens must walk with their heads downcast. Thank you.
I'm here for the old gringo auditions.
He does a great peck.
Anybody home?
Nobody lives here. It's an office, buddy.
This is where I report a stolen car.
Yes, senor. It's Mayberry, Mexican style.
What is your name? Swanson. I'm running a gun club back in
And
the
I
hills.
talk hard and fast.
Swanson.
No, actually, it's Steinbeck. I was up in Salinas pretending I was poor.
Dark green stake bed truck. 10.5, California license. Loaded with groceries.
All the candy.
Where was it taken from? That's a hard question to answer. Look, here's what happened.
Okay.
The season opens next week, and I'm expecting a crowd down.
So you were
So I was stocking up on supplies, bringing this truckload of groceries down from Calexico.
Yeah, what
Get
kind
the
of
picture?
Yes, but...
Well, I'd left the club station wagon in San Felipe. Get a new rear end put in.
Oh, did you ever think
So
of
when
a...
I got there, I had to stop and pick that up, too.
Yeah,
Get
but
the picture?
Yeah.
Now, I couldn't run two cars. So I hired this kid to drive the truck. Started him out, 3 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
Followed him in the station wagon. Get the picture?
Oh, sure I do,
Well, he
but
was
it was...
supposed to meet me here. He hasn't arrived yet, and that was yesterday.
Well, that would mean
Have you
he's
looked
in
for him? Everywhere.
Well, then he must have gone back to the club.
Well, I just came from there.
Then you must have passed him up somewhere on the road from San Felipe.
If I passed him on the road, don't you think I'd know my own truck?
Get your greasy white paws off my desk.
But what if it went off the road?
There's no place he can pull off the road without getting stuck in the sand.
Then how could your truck be lost?
If it wasn't lost, would I be coming to you?
Third base.
That is a good question, senor. Tell me about this boy that was driving it. What's his name?
Miguel something or other. 15, 16 years old, dark, thin, about so high.
Well, senor, you just
know him,
described
Mr.
me.
Yes.
Come across the street with me, senor.
We'll buy you a new boy.
Pat Boone's going through the liquor cabinet.
This is stupid. There's no F in morphine.
And let's see here, little crystal methadone, and some monoxide. Oh no, I was just cleaning. It's just dusting it.
That's him. Where's my truck?
Here, let me.
What's the matter with
Where's his truck?
Doctor, ¿qué cree usted que tiene el chamaco?
El chamaco está muy grave. Aún no ha recuperado de su tensión nerviosa, señor.
Did you get that?
Miguel is a very sick boy. He's suffering from shock.
What from?
¿Qué cree usted que fue la causa, doctor?
Pues, quién sabe.
He said something shocked him.
Nobody seems to know.
What did you do with my truck?
Here, let me. What did you do with his truck?
Miguel, el señor quiere saber qué hizo con el camión. Contéstele. ¿Qué hizo con el camión? ¿Qué te pasó?
Quiet, I'm seeing Bernadette.
Yes? Yes, yes. He says, get your elbow off my chest.
Más fuerte.
Beware the dwarf.
Si
Halitosis.
se pone mejor el paciente, haga favor de notificarme, ¿eh?
Muy bien, así lo haré.
What did he say?
It's no use. If he gets any better, the doctor will let us know. Come with me. I will take you to the place where he was found.
We could pump his stomach, but I don't think we'd find your truck.
Will young Miguel be cured? And what about the pickup truck? Tune in tomorrow. Yes, you'll drive to the mutated monster scenes in style in the new 1953 DeSoto.
Would you like to have lunch with me here, senor? A little picnic?
He asked me.
Well, it looks like a ton of chili to me.
Was it your truck made these tracks?
No, 'twas beauty killed the beast.
Must have. I had 2 new retreads like that on the rear.
Huh? Getting down the road, they got stuck.
Yeah. Then where'd it go?
Straight up in the air, it looks like.
Look, that truck had a radio and a heater, but it didn't have wings.
What's
Now you're
the
gonna find it, or
Spanish word
aren't
for
you?
bite me?
Look, senor, I am just a country policeman. I am paid to keep the peace. If someone steals, I try to catch the thief and put him in jail, like it says in the book. But about this, senor, I don't know. The book doesn't say anything about a thing like this.
Well, we're writing the book right now, pal.
Hey, let's drag Clarence Thomas's name through there.
Noise pollution. By 1970, this could be our nation's #1 problem.
Guests of the amazing Colossal Beast stay at the Beverly Hilton.
And that's the latest report on the international scene. Now, on the lighter side of the news.
There was a young man from
A
Nantucket.
dispatch from Guavas, Mexico, says that Mr. John Swanson is having a little trouble collecting insurance on his stolen truck. What happened to it?
Oh, she's a social
Well, according
drinker.
to his claim report, it disappeared without leaving any tracks. Mr. Swanson says something must have carried off his truck. Now, what could have carried off his truck?
Haha, that's whimsical.
And here in Los Angeles, the city council has decided to vote upon the referendum for increasing the pay of teachers. With the interest that has recently been aroused regarding the importance
Hello?
of better schools,
I'm out of tonic.
it is possible
Operator,
that
I want to place a person-to-person call to Mr. John Swanson in Guavos, Mexico. I'll hold the line.
You are holding the line.
I'm getting me a good lawyer. And if one ain't enough, I'm getting 2. I'm gonna make that insurance company pay up and pay up fast. I'm taking them to court by the...
Who am I kidding? I love you.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't blow my top like that.
You don't have
when
a
somebody
top.
calls me a liar, I...
Sorry, time's up. Thanks for playing.
Me.
Hey, Frank, what are you doing? Playing Jenga. Yeah, how do you play?
You take a piece from the bottom and you put it on the top. Hello, Jenga. Jenga? Hello?
What are you doing?
That's the way I picked my piece.
Frank, I'm a little worried. I'm worried about all of you.
Jenga. Jenga.
Let me try this. This Jenga stuff is simple if you know what you're doing.
Great going, Ted.
Okay, the night is young. Yeah. Jenga, anyone?
Jenga. Once you touch it, you can't keep your hands off it.
Hey, MCI friends and family basic customers, want to see how you could save more with AT&T? Look, you're currently getting discounts to just one person or a limited list of people, but look at how many people you call. Well, if you spend $30 a month on long distance, AT&T will give you 15% off to everyone you call. Now, write down this number. It's how to get 15% off to anyone, anywhere, anytime. So call AT&T now, and you could save to everyone.
Sure, unsure, unsure. Sure, unsure, unsure. Unsure.
When dryness really counts, be sure to be dry.
Sure Solid has the most effective wetness-fighting ingredient you can buy for dryness no one can beat. So you're either sure or
unsure. Sure, unsure.
Be sure to be dry.
Now, they may try to improve a pad by making it thinner.
Are you kidding?
They may put wings on it.
Still won't fly.
They may even make it smaller.
Not small enough.
But it'll never be as small as a Tampax tampon.
Now this is small.
A Tampax tampon is smaller, so it fits naturally inside to protect you sooner.
Naturally.
So while they may keep changing it,
It's still a pad.
and not as comfortable to wear as a Tampax tampon.
And now, the winner of the Mystery Science Theater 3000 Pick the Wisecrack contest.
Hi, I'm Susan Schneider from Jackson, New Jersey. You're watching Turkey Day. I won and you didn't.
Joyce Manning.
Yes, you must be Major Baird. Please come in.
Thank you.
Who's the stiff?
This is Mr. Swanson, Major Baird.
How do you do, sir?
Hit the road,
Please be
Pops.
seated.
Thank you.
Would you like a drink?
No, thanks.
Mr. Swanson was good enough to come up here and tell me of his experience.
Yeah, it was a mere nothing. I had to be in Los Angeles anyway today to see the insurance people.
Have I missed much?
Well, he tells me that he wasn't there to see what happened to his truck.
No, I guess I got there just too late.
Oh, I
Besides
sense
the
the
trucks
irony.
not being there, did you see anything unusual?
Like what?
Tracks in the sand.
There were car tracks, sure.
But no animal tracks?
Animal tracks?
Human footprints, Mr. Swanson.
What's so unusual about that?
These would be the tracks of a big man, a very big man.
We're talking big.
There were Miguel's. I don't get the picture. How big do you mean?
Very big.
Dom DeLuise big?
10 times as big as you.
You trying to kid me?
Hey, I'm
Not
drunk,
at
but
all.
not that drunk.
I'm trying to find my brother.
He got a bad dose of radiation poisoning in the course of
You're a
testing a
good dose?
plutonium bomb. He started growing at the rate of 8 to 10 feet a day.
He blew his mind out
You
in
may
a
have read about
car.
him.
Sure, Colonel Glenn Manning, the Colossal man. I remember.
Hey.
Glenn had reached a height of over 60 feet when he disappeared.
I'll have what she's
Didn't he
having.
get shot and fall off a Boulder Dam and get killed?
That's right. But Miss Manning seems to have an idea that he survived both the artillery fire and the fall.
You see, she lives in
That is
denial.
what you're getting at, isn't it?
I'll leave it up to Mr. Swanson. Wouldn't that account for the disappearance of your truck?
Look, lady, leave me out of this. I didn't see no footprints. I didn't see no giant. I didn't see anything. I've got enough trouble with the insurance company as it is. Get the picture?
I've had enough hurt in my life.
Can you think of anyone else who might help me?
There's a boy named Miguel down there, but he's not doing any talking. Doctor said he's suffering from shock or something. I'm sorry I can't do you more good, Miss Manning.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Swanson.
Oh, say, can I have a to-go cup for that
Goodbye.
gin?
Hadn't you better give him up, Miss Manning? The Army did some time ago.
You never found his body.
The river below the dam is a mile deep in some places. His body's down there somewhere, and it'll show up in time. You think Glenn made his way down that river somehow and reached the Gulf of California, don't you?
The whole sequel depends on
Believe me,
it.
it's impossible. I was in charge of the search for him, and I know. The medical authorities all agree no man, no matter what his size,
Is an island?
could take those 2 bazooka charges and a drop of over 700 feet.
And not wanted every
and
night.
through it alive. Well, those are the facts.
Your brother died a watery death. Well, gotta go.
Take my advice and face them.
I shall, Major. Well, thank you for coming. I'm afraid it wasn't worth your while.
It could be if you'd have dinner with me this evening.
Whoa,
I'd
down,
like to,
boy.
but I can't. I'm leaving for Mexico right away.
Oh,
Goodbye.
man, I blew it.
Bye.
Stupid. Oh.
What a dink.
Life is kind of different in Grover's Corneros.
It could be worth my while if you had dinner with me tonight.
Oh, just snap out of it.
That is the boy, Miguel.
Has he told you anything yet?
No. But you can question him if you like. He's supposed to speak a little English.
At least that's what the resume said.
Miguel.
His name is Moisha.
You see, señorita. You better come with me. I will find a place for you to spend the night.
I know.
Thanks, but I'm going to stay here.
All night?
So long as necessary.
Then my wife better get you something to eat.
Thank you.
Okay, Miguel, move over. I'm hopping in.
He said gob, and then he said good, and then he died.
Run. No. Run.
Swim. Run. Huge. Dean, no. Stop.
What is it, Miguel?
First word sounds like...
Hey, he sounds like Eeyore.
Sergeant!
Could you shut him up? I'm trying to sleep.
Get in here. This is hysterical.
What now? Geez, can't leave you two alone.
Huh? Oil can? Oil can?
He's crying for his mother. Her name was Ag.
I do not understand what he's trying to say, señorita. Call me if he speaks again.
He spoke again.
Oh, I get it. He's channeling Francis Farmer.
Shouldn't eat chili peppers. They burn his gut.
I had Jell-O today.
All right, you got the part.
What do you mean?
It's hard to say.
It's a guy thing.
Oh, Broom, what is that?
It's a big fellow, like an ogre in a story. A monster, a
Oh,
giant.
Frank Gwynn?
He must have been dreaming.
Was it a giant, Miguel?
Did it
Was
make
it
you
a
mad?
giant man?
Did it make you mean mad?
Was it Miguel?
Might have better luck when he's awake.
That's our boy. We'll be back after these words.
I remember this scene.
Hey, it's the guy that was standing next to Oswald when he got
I
shot.
got your phone call. This is Dr. Carmichael. He's head of our
Dr.
radiation
Carmichael.
exposure. He's very much interested in your brother's case.
I only hope I can do something for him, Miss Manning.
Thank you, Doctor. Dr. Carmichael, Major Baird, this is Sergeant Murillo of the Mexican State Police.
Where was it the boy saw the colossal man? The giant? El Hombrón? He has not been able to tell us.
The sergeant can show you where the truck disappeared, though.
Si, senor. Won't you get in my automobile? Fine.
Fine, but I don't want to ride in back. I've always got to ride in back.
100 years of solitude, 100 years of solitude. Take one down, pass it around. 99 years of solitude.
Oh. These tracks were made by the truck he was driving.
The truck apparently skidded into the water. It never drove out.
Thank you, Mr. Obvious.
What do you think, Mark?
What did happen to Oswald?
Well, it seems like pretty meager evidence to conclude because a truck disappeared that the colossal man's still alive.
Oh, my God, her arms... Oh,
it's a sweat. Oh, I'm sure there's some logical explanation.
Senores! Senores! Come quickly!
Hmm? Look at these cute tadpoles.
That is a very big footprint.
Major Baird, is that enough logic for you?
The foot that made that print is about...
Oh, I'd say,
10 times the size of a normal man. That would make him about 60 feet tall.
Glenn was 60 feet tall.
Think there's a connection? Nah.
He must have gone that way. To the mountains.
To the prairie, to the oceans, white with foam.
He always summers in the mountains. He stays at the beautiful Mount Airy Lodge.
You think he could be up in those mountains?
Yes, it could be. There are no people up there.
Well, let's drive slowly. Maybe we could find some more footprints.
Hey, you think there's someplace to eat around here? I could really go for a Jack in the Box right now.
Yeah, that'd be
If we
good.
get a four-door next time.
One of those breakfast buses.
Just double clutch.
Really?
Just get it out of there. Yeah.
Just grind it and find it. That's right. Spare us nothing, Bert. Let's get out of here.
3 Jacks and a Jill and 3 Jills in a Jeep.
Hello, Joe.
On American Classics.
Dear Janet, I'm Penn of Penn & Teller, and this is a vat of viscous red fluid, stage blood. When we play with this on stage, we celebrate life and give people a rage to live. Now this, Janet, is real blood. Only dangerous psychotics celebrate real blood. Your job, Janet, arrest dangerous psychotics and let people like us celebrate playful artists. Kisses, Comedy Central.
Hi, I'm Martin Mull. Join me as we expose the secrets of one small town and one large woman.
on Comedy Central's documentary of the making of the remake of Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. Good Lord.
The documentary of the making of the remake of the Attack of the 50-Foot Woman premieres Friday, December 10th at 8 at Comedy Central.
Our wedded bliss could be over. All we have left are 2 NyQuil liquid caps of these other pills.
You take the liquid caps. You've got a big day tomorrow.
Why should you suffer? I'll take these.
But then you could still be up tonight with a sore throat and a cough, and you need the rest more than me. I insist.
The power of liquid medicine the way you want it. Vicks NyQuil Liquid Caps. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine.
I just hope my coughing doesn't keep you awake, riddled with guilt.
What are these gloves here? Boxing gloves. Shorts? Boxing shorts!
There are games, and then there's Pictionary. Pictionary. It'll bring down the house.
Hey, MCI friends and family basic customers, want to see how you could save more with AT&T? Look, you're currently getting discounts to just one person or a limited list of people, but look at how many people you call. Well, if you spend $30 a month on long distance, AT&T will give you 15% off to everyone you call. Now, write down this number. It's how to get 15% off to anyone, anywhere, anytime. So call AT&T now, and you could save to everyone.
Step right up to the Fisher-Price Little People Fun Park with the Loop-the-Loop coaster, the spinning Ferris wheel, and the high-flying plane ride. Then hold on to your hats, 'cause round and round and round the fun goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. The Little People Fun Park, new from Fisher-Price.
Who's that guy with the big head?
Big head.
Big head.
Who's that guy with the big head?
Big head.
Big head.
Big head.
Big head.
Yeah. Woo.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's pretty good,
cool.
but let's try it again, and let's try to stay in the same key and begin at the same time, okay?
All right, yeah.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2. Oh, let's try it again.
Okay.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2. Crow, would you cut that out?
I'm not doing anything.
Joel, it's not us. It sounds like it's coming from outside the ship.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Cambot, give me rocket number 9 quick. I want to see an exterior of the ship.
Oh, there you are. I heard music. Say, you weren't talking about me, were you?
Get your head. Oh, hi, Glenn. Good to see you again. How you been, buddy?
Yeah. Did you ever find out about that whole share rib thing?
Hey, Crow, come on, take it easy. Mr. Manning doesn't have time for your little shenanigans. Hey, you know what? We were just watching an experiment about you, Glenn.
I'm sorry. I walked all the way over from the other side of the planet. You know, I've been picking up transmissions of your experiments since I saw you last time. I had a whole head full of goofy dental work. You know, I'm a little torqued off about this whole cheesy sequel thing.
Yeah, we were all wondering why you weren't in this one.
That's what I'm going on about. You know, I create this role, do this work in the first film. Everybody loves my work. Excuse me. And then, you know, everything's going great. Bert and I are good friends. And then the studio's going to do a sequel. I figure it's a done deal, basically, right? I mean, I'm the perfect man for the job. But then the phone stops ringing. People I thought were my friends don't even look me in the eye anymore. And then they pulled a Roger Moore on me is what they did. I thought I was going to be in the film, and then nothing. And I'm sorry. It's show business. I could go on for hours, but I didn't come here to bore. I'm sorry.
Well, why did you come here, big guy?
Oh, it was because I had something. I forgot it. I don't have any pockets. It's kind of hard to. Whoa, oh, getting kind of a weird signal there. It's probably coming off your satellite dish. It's Golden Girls. Yeah, I'm gonna hang around outside here if you don't mind. I kind of have a thing for B. Arthur. I'll just hang and wait.
We got movie song!
52 years of solitude, 52 years of solitude. I like that.
I love it.
Gabby will like it.
Excuse me, I'll just be a minute. I'm cramping up here. Excuse me.
Been that chonga.
What do you see, Luis? There are no more footprints. The ground is too hard here. I see something over there.
Look, it's a big turd with truck parts in it. Oh, it's Glenn's eating.
Hey, there's a Hard Rock Cafe over there. They're everywhere now.
Oh no! Glenn passed a truck on the highway. I mean, he passed a truck on the highway.
Must be part of Swanson's missing truck.
No, this is another truck, senorita. Swanson's truck is dark green bits, they ton and a half.
Yeah, but it's bound to change color after it's been through his system.
Tom, will you stop with the crap jokes, please?
Hey, Wally Coyote must be up there to change the subject.
Hey, want a Rolling Rock? Just kidding. Can't help it.
Nothing but a rock slide. It is getting late. We better go home. It is not good to be here after dark.
That's right, you cannot trust me after dark.
I was getting tired anyway.
Man, it's been a big day, huh? What did you think of those big rocks? What were they all about, anyway?
Big.
Oh, let's knock off.
And the Grinch peered down with his little dog, Max.
Partner content. New York City.
Just pretend to eat it and fold it in your napkin and say,
Oh, no thanks.
No. I'm going to get the Aztec two-step as it is.
Sorry to be so long.
Bragger.
But I just talked to the Mexican military authorities on the phone.
Couldn't understand a word.
Troops and artillery standing by. All we have to do is pinpoint the Colossal man, and they'll move in on him.
He might come willingly if we reasoned with him.
How do you reason with a 60-foot giant?
It's possible he'd listen to somebody he knows well, like Miss Manning. Why not try
Eat your fajita and shut up.
No, I don't want anybody getting hurt.
Would someone please pass the sour
let me
cream?
try at least.
No, I'm sorry.
Be reasonable. If you use force on him, somebody will get hurt.
No, we're closed. Sorry.
Very well, then. I'll go alone.
And I'll force myself on him.
Wait, Miss Manning. Miss Manning. I didn't ask for this job. I was assigned to it. And if I'm going to get it done, I'll have to handle it my own way.
Well, it seems to me your way is going to hurt him more than help him.
I have to think of the safety of others as well as him. That goes for you, too.
It's my way or the highway,
I'm to forget he's my brother and do nothing, I suppose.
It's natural for you to be concerned about him.
Natural.
Can't you let it go at that? Well, you don't even know if he'll recognize you or not.
He won't even be able to
Let me
see
find
you.
out.
We'll see about it tomorrow when the soldiers arrive.
Today, please, before they get here. Please.
What makes you so sure you're going to find him?
He's 60
He has a
flippin'
whole
feet
mountain range to
tall.
hide in.
We have something to go on, those footprints.
All right. Get in my car.
I guess the great sister of Glenn knows best.
I'll drive. Scoot over. Scoot.
You sure this is where William Holden did that scene in Picnic?
Hey, let's drop this whole Glenn thing. I love you. Well, they're in the Valley of the Jolly Green Giant.
Maybe they should carve Crazy Horse up on that rock face.
Got enough time.
A couple hundred years.
Why are they playing the Last Emperor music?
That beats me. Classic.
Well, look, it's the Fred Sanford Memorial.
A litter box.
This'll be our home, honey. We'll put the living room over here, just like we dreamed.
Looks more like a Wisconsin farmer's front lawn.
Similac? What's he need that for?
He's been raiding these trucks for food to live on.
Jerk didn't even pay.
Hey.
He's using this as a toothpick.
It's for the gang that couldn't shoot straight. Love prop humor.
Major, look at this.
No, that's not Glenn's. The world is completely different.
This was Swanson's truck.
Gosh, you're good, my little detective.
What's that?
I don't
don't know.
Oh. Hey, that's what the Mexican kid was saying.
You've looked better, Glenn.
Oh, hi, sis.
Back, Joyce. What? Where was I? Where's my surprise toy?
Phooey. Nothing. This is the last time I hijack an organic food truck.
Sounds like Tim Allen.
Oh, no, I couldn't. I couldn't eat another bite. No, not bread.
I like to pick out the
They are
raisins.
baking it the way you want it, senor.
Put some tarragon mayo on it.
When will the rest be done? They say it would be ready soon. They are already loading the truck.
Good. A cold cut with that? A slice of cheese, maybe? Pickle?
Try it.
It really is delightful bread. Flavor.
Have you tasted anything?
Tastes like bread. What's in it?
Chloral hydrate. For 8 hours. I'll be at the bakery.
With the butcher and the candlestick maker.
We have to capture him, and this seems to be the best way.
Fill him up on bread?
Dr. Carmichael says it can't harm him in the least.
How do you handle a hungry man?
Isn't there any other way to handle it?
Well, we thought about saltines,
That'll let
but
the Mexican authorities deal with him. We have no other alternatives.
Nobody's taken the time to think of any as far as I can see.
There isn't time to take. If we don't get him before he decides to move to another mountain, we may lose contact with him for weeks.
Lord knows he never writes.
I suppose you're right.
Yep.
His face.
That cover girl
I can't
face.
forget how horrible it was.
Where are you from, Joyce?
My home is in San Francisco.
But I live in
Don't you think
Britannia.
you'd be better off back there?
Do you know what it would be like to be just sitting around waiting for news?
You mind if I suggest a remedy?
Try some bread.
It's an old one, but it usually works. Find something else to occupy your mind.
Sports or something.
Do you have a job?
I write copy for an advertising agency.
Well, that should help you forget your troubles.
I can imagine myself going back to writing all those tired old adjectives. Tremendous, gigantic, colossal. You know what they'd mean to me now, don't you?
What a rich
Glenn.
sense of irony you have.
A colossal freak major. And he's my brother.
Look, lady, we all have
We're
our
all
cross
set,
to
Major.
bear. Time to make donuts.
He ain't heavy. He's my brother.
You're gonna win. You're gonna go. You're head of the pack. You're king of the show. You're on the move, straight to the top. You're way out in front. You'll never stop.
Think positive.
You're gonna win.
There's always Comedy Central.
I see you like pine cleaner.
Oh, I just love Pine Sol.
Well, that's not Pine Sol cleaner.
Well, it smells piney, and it's a bargain.
Guess how many bottles of that it would take to equal the cleaning power in one bottle of Pine Sol?
Well, 2.
Another.
3.
Another.
4.
Another.
5.
5.
It takes 5 of these to equal 1 bottle of Pine Sol?
And they don't disinfect like Pine Sol either.
Well, it doesn't smell like a bargain anymore. I'll take my Pine Sol.
It takes more than pine smell to clean like Pine Sol.
Now, be honest. Have you ever had a cat box odor problem?
No, never.
What? You need Fresh Step cat litter, ma'am. It releases fresheners every time your cat steps. Only Fresh Step freshens with every step.
shorts? Boxer shorts!
There are games, and then there's Pictionary. Pictionary. It'll bring down the house.
Tom O'Keefe is in the grip of a really tough cold, but he's about to break free with an effervescent rush of relief. Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Pills take time to dissolve, but Alka-Seltzer Plus is ready the moment you take it, rushing powerful medicines to soothe your aches, relieve your runny nose, free your breathing. Nothing rushes relief like Alka-Seltzer Plus.
She flies into icy wings 30 feet above the ground, but she won't take chances with her lips, so she takes Chapstick Medicated, triple medicated relief to soothe and prevent chapped lips. Take lip care seriously. Take Chapstick.
Welcome back to Debbie Tobin's Big Turkey Day Costume Bash. It's catered.
Hi, I'm Wendy Fissel from Athens, Ohio. I'd like to wish everybody out there a happy Turkey Day.
Yep, that's where we'll probably put the butter over there. Something like that. Yep.
Near the area where he attacked Swanson's truck.
You ain't the boss of me.
You think he'll eat the stuff? All depends on his appetite.
Maybe.
There hasn't been a truck through this road for 2 days now. He should be hungry. Let me drive. I know this road best. All right. There's still no sign of him. If we don't make contact, we'll make the trip again.
A bread truck named Desire, tonight on Tennessee Ernie Williams Theater.
Hey, let go of me! What are you doing, senor? Hey, I've got a job to do!
You just driving a bread truck.
Fresh bread, mouth-watering bread, sliced thin. Enjoy our bread and keep the truck. Something new is coming to town, and Jose the cop is bringing it round.
Whoa. Because we're looking for a giant, it doesn't follow that we don't value our lives. Besides, we want him to catch us. At this speed, he'll never make it. I don't drive this way to make you nervous, senores.
I'm driving this way because I ate some of that bread.
The we make, the further away we will show. Besides, giants run very fast. They have long legs.
Oh, suddenly you're the expert on giants, huh? The Bonneville Salt Flats, where the World Bread Truck Land Speed Record Trials are held.
Huh? Trucking like the Doodah Man.
Right behind us. You better step on it.
Before he does.
Giant gentlemen prefer Hanes.
Nice gams.
He's getting close. When we get to the clearing, I will slow down. We better jump in. If we make it, we will. Get ready.
Let's do this again in 10 years.
Ready? Ready? Run!
That looks like an episode of Cop Rock. Because the rock and the... I know.
Bread. I smell something good.
Find a Chevy truck, pick it up. All day long, you'll have good luck.
Say.
Pretty truck.
Oh, gee, what a pig. I mean, he's big and all, but really...
I think he likes it. He's going for it. Yeah, he likes the rye. I told you we should have made more rye.
What's your soup today?
Oh, no! We smell like bread!
Waiter! Oh, waiter!
Oh, no, it backfired. He's grown in 12 ways.
He ate too fast. It's going right to his head.
Oh, he's got a yeast over.
Kitlaw
The case of
predicts.
Army Colonel Glenn Manning, the colossal man who went berserk in Las Vegas not long ago,
Remember
is
that?
in the news again today.
You must have a good agent.
Military authorities last night admitted that the earlier announcement he had been accidentally destroyed was an error.
Hey, look, nobody's
He was captured alive today in Mexico, and plans are underway to fly him back across the border in a troop carrier transport.
Thing.
Tonight, the Kennedy Center for the Arts presents Pavarotti and
You may
Glenn.
quote me as saying that the nation and its representatives in Congress have nothing but gratitude for our sister republic south of the border, for their unstinting cooperation.
And their bread.
And we're proud of Major Baird and the way he handled the problem of the Colossal Man. It was a good job all around.
That's all for now,
Well, now
Beverly.
that he's being brought back to the United States, what does Congress plan to do about him?
Do about whom?
I withdraw the question.
Why, the giant man.
Oh, as far as I know, that matter doesn't come under congressional jurisdiction. I was given to understand the Department of Medical Research takes over from this point on.
Pass me that buck.
Fred Mertz.
More like Bunsen
Of
Honeydew.
a 60-foot giant. Naturally, we'll do what we can in a scientific way, but it's impossible for this department to assume the responsibility of his feeding and custody.
So we're putting him up at the Watergate.
Why don't you take this question up with the Health and Welfare Department?
Yes, that's my theme
The
music.
Manning case was referred to us here at Health and Welfare, but we found it lay outside the scope of our original appropriation.
So we turned him out in the
It was
street.
turned over to Congress for action during the present session.
And we reported him to the Department of
I
Redundancy
can't imagine
Department.
who told you to call me.
I told you not to call me
isn't one
here.
for the legislative branch to settle. Why don't you call the Pentagon?
Bert I. Gordon sticks it to the man.
Guests of the Pentagon fly U.S. military air transport, recommended by John Sununu.
Tell the pilot to circle the field once more.
The movie's not quite over.
US 11034, you are to circle the field again.
Roger.
He has enough fuel left for 5 more minutes, Mayor.
Roger.
I can't understand you're not giving your permission for him to land under those circumstances.
Roger.
I think I've made our position pretty clear. We have no facilities for a giant here.
But the sign said Giants
That plane runs out of
welcome.
gas. It's coming down whether you like it or not.
It can't stay any longer than is necessary to refuel and take off again.
Take off for where?
Take off.
We need time to decide what to do with him. Can't you find us a warehouse to keep him in temporarily?
Our warehouses are all located in the heart of the city.
Must be a
This
nice
creature's
downtown.
presence there would constitute too great a police problem. Now that applies to every other large downtown building, including the Coliseum. Have you considered the Hollywood Bowl?
He's not ready for the Hollywood Bowl.
Exposed to the weather?
He'll rust or something.
Well, I can't make any further suggestions.
Oh, you're a big help. Whoa.
That hangar doesn't seem to be in use.
Oh, yes, my coat. Oh, that hangar.
Well, that's impossible. This airport is one of the major traffic centers of the Western world.
That's why
You
they're so
realize what it would mean
overstaffed.
if an uncontrollable monster should get loose here?
I give you my word. We won't keep him here a minute longer than is absolutely necessary.
Okay.
All right.
Miss Hathaway, tell them they can land.
Tell the ship to come in for a landing.
Oh, Jethro, you can come in for a
US
landing.
11034, you may land on runway 170.
Oh,
Oh, Glenn took some Dramamine.
Oh, that big guy was kicking the back of my seat the whole way.
Hey, look, the fly's open. Yeah.
Look, he's levitating.
Glenn, turn over. You're snoring. It sounds like a mini bike.
Has anyone seen Glenn?
Why are you keeping Glenn here at the airport?
Lady, do you ever stop griping?
Washington decides what to do with him.
What to do with him? He ought to be in a hospital getting treatment.
They don't make hospitals that big, Joyce.
Touche.
Besides, as yet, the doctors haven't turned up anything that can help him.
Why don't they treat him with sulfahydrol? Isn't that what they said would cure him?
Well, they found it stopped his growth, but I'm afraid it won't reverse it.
I see.
He'll just have to get a job and try to fit in somehow.
Well, they can't keep him here as if he was some kind of cattle.
No, we're keeping him here because he's a big freak.
It's just for the time being. I'm afraid the world doesn't think of a 60-foot man the way a sister does.
Oh, I read that on a Hallmark card once.
Don't touch anything.
I'm taking down everything he says, everything.
Sergeant Bilko, what's he doing here?
I said I hate futons.
It's necessary to keep him tied down like this.
That's fun,
If I
too.
could trust him, I could let him have more freedom. As it is, I have to play it safe.
This guy's inner child is bigger than all of us.
Glenn Manning!
Yo! Here! Right here!
As you see, he doesn't even know his name. Colonel Manning! Colonel Manning!
You're just doing that to annoy him.
What a dope. We are so much better than he is.
I gotta scratch my nose for Pete's sake.
Politically Incorrect is the show that mixes important issues with irreverent viewpoints to offer you this guarantee. Watch it faithfully, and we promise, sooner or later, it will offend you.
My question is the downfall in manners merely annoying, or is it a harbinger to the fall of our civilization? And Roseanne? You are the perfect person to answer that question.
What was the question?
I don't know.
Politically Incorrect, hosted by Bill Maher. Friday at 8:30, only at Comedy Central. You need to satisfy the cheese lover in you, but you only have an hour. What do? Well, Comedy Central has taken the best Mystery Science Theater 3000s and split them in half. So now you can see part 1 one day, part 2 the next. It's the Mystery Science Theater Hour.
Morning, Ron.
Hi, Phil.
Very nice boots you're wearing there.
Araya 1, this is Iron Man. How do you copy, over?
On a Xerox machine, you?
Get the cheese you need in half the time. Watch the Mystery Science Theater Hour. Weeknights at 6, starting Monday, only at Comedy Central.
More than a leading cleaner, Clorox Cleanup Spray wipes out tough stains.
It's a CD!
No, it's a game.
No, it's a CD game.
The first CD game. Play it by ear.
You're never gonna get this. You're too young.
Not too young, just too smart. That's Beethoven's Fifth. But it's not just music.
That's right, it's hundreds of sounds, from politicians to penguins, from TV to tongue twisters. It's a sound game that works on any CD player. Play it by ear. The first CD game from Rykodisc.
Available at Streetside Records and Penny Lane.
You're out of the house, doing that college thing, coasting through 4 glorious years. Well, just so your parents don't suspect anything, call them 1-800-COLLECT once in a while. It's the new, cheaper way to call collect. Just dial 1-800-COLLECT, and an operator will place your collect call. Now, talking to your parents is cheaper than ever before. The only question is, what do you say?
Mommy, I miss you. Excellent. 1-800-COLLECT. Dial it instead of 0 the next time you call someone collect.
My mother, chairman of Columbia Sportswear, honed her outerwear design skills while raising me in Oregon. In fact, she developed jackets that stand up to everything Mother Nature can throw at a human being.
The Columbia Interchange System. Kids love to pull into the Fisher-Price Action Sounds garage, where the two-way power wrench makes it so easy to get under the hood, change a tire, customize, and wash up. They'll probably want to do it all over again.
Ready? Missed. Try it again.
Okay.
Come on, like we rehearsed it. Like chorus line.
Oh, a tug of war. Next is a three-legged race.
It's like really hard, sir. You try it. He's tough.
All he has to do is let go.
Yeah. Like the Battle of the Network Stars with Telly Savalas.
Loves you, baby.
Oh, rope burns out.
That cuts it. We're out of here.
Got any more bread? They're cute at that age.
Oh, he's walking now, too.
Man, it looks like the amazing white guy.
Edgar Winter all shaved.
We're gonna try the guns now, sir.
Hold your fire! Head him away from the planes with tear gas!
Anesthetic would do better than tear gas.
Get some here on the double. Captain, get reinforcements.
Oh, we got a sister.
What are you going to do to him?
I don't know, but I can't let him loose among a million people.
Are you going to have to kill him?
If it comes down to it, I will. I'm responsible for the lives of others first.
I'm responsible for the lives of over 400 people. Members.
See that Miss Manning gets back to her hotel.
Yes, sir. Come on,
Stay, sir.
sis. I know how it is, honey. Come on.
Got to be kidding.
Oh, what's that? Isn't that some kind of new plane? Newfangled type of thing.
Why are there so many civilians milling around here?
Where's the blue concourse, lady?
Hey! Hey, I'm working the chick here. Get your own.
We seem to be aggravating them, sir.
Somebody get a slingshot.
Up and away? I don't think so.
Oh, he's eating a la carte there.
Oh, stay together, cheeks. Stay together, cheeks.
This is an emergency.
Hello, Ripley's? Believe it or not.
This is Major Bear here. Get all the aircraft into the air at once. That goes for the Air Force jets, south end of the field. Right.
Everything, even the stuff that doesn't fly, even people, everybody, hop in the air.
Okay, we'll meet at the sports bar after this. Right, kill the giant.
Stock footage away! More stock footage away!
Darn fool kid. I think he's hungry again.
Oh, good. Mr. Drysdale's here.
Man cleared, Cagey Falls.
Oh!
Win yourself a Cupid doll. 2 shots for $1. Win something for the little lady.
Ding. It's a salad shooter. You get a choice of vegetable or juice. Here it is.
It's got kind of a smoky taste.
That's a strong taste.
I think he just saw the check, sir.
Uh-oh.
Come on, I dare you to go sit in the eye sack and go
You
on.
got a big old head.
Yeah, big old head, yeah.
Hi, Gretchen. Hi, Paul. Hi, Kiba.
Well, that's over.
The city council's up in arms about this. The public has a right to protection, you know.
Well, we understand your position, Mr. Mayor. I came out from Washington for the sole purpose of straightening this thing out. We're here to decide what's to be done.
He's safe now, is he?
Well, he's too weak to break loose at the moment.
Well, let's go play on him.
He's out of touch with his wild beast
He lost
inside.
considerable blood in his attempt to escape. Besides that, we've taken extra precautions with him.
Extra special precautions.
Okay, so when can I take him home, Doctor?
We keep a watch on him night and day. Those manacles are especially wrought to stand 10 times.
These
the
are the
estimated
chains
strength.
he forged in...
We have them anchored in cement, weighing 2 tons and sunk 12 feet in the earth. Guards have been doubled, and we keep a reserve force on standby duty.
Smells like a monkey house in
There's
here.
not much chance he'll give us any more trouble for the time being.
Well, you certainly have taken measures. But you can't expect to keep him here for life. Have you any idea what'll happen to him eventually?
Well, that depends.
On you, the viewer.
Do you see any hope that he'll ever improve?
Well, I'd rather have you ask Dr. Carmichael. Dr. Carmichael.
Yes, Mrs. Carmichael.
Dr. Carmichael, the mayor.
Can I call you Hoagie?
General Nelson.
Major
What can you tell him
Nelson.
about your patient, Doctor?
Well, he's tall for his
the big
age.
question now is his mind.
Yep.
He may be suffering from amnesia,
Yep.
shell shock, loss of memory, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, yep.
In that case, we have techniques now that will bring him out of it. On the other hand, if his brain tissue has suffered injury, he'll be a psychopathic case and a menace until he dies.
Like Jerry Lewis?
Yeah.
Is there any way of telling?
Now we're starting him in group on Monday.
How soon can you proceed with it?
Almost immediately.
After I take this call.
Please do so. We'll decide what's to be done with Manning as soon as we have the doctor's findings.
We'll keep you posted, General.
And I'll check with you before I return to Washington, Major.
Yes, sir.
Just end the scene, for cripe's sake.
Drag it out.
But I tell you, a man's life depends on this plasma.
A big man.
I know 10 gallons is a lot, but Dr. Carmichael explained the case to you this morning.
And that's just for his hat.
I can't sit here and argue about it. It's needed right away. Just a moment, please.
Would you tell him how big he is?
Dr. Carmichael,
Remember, he's big. Keep looking up.
will you talk to the Red Cross people, please? They refuse to send any more plasma for Glenn. They say we've used too much already.
No, tell him I'm not here. Tell him tell him I paid the bill. Help me out over here.
Man, it seems like everyone's afraid of the Red Cross.
Hello?
Major Baird. My men and I will see that you get back all the blood we used for this case. Now you send over what we need immediately.
Type? Type O. Type, oh my God, he's huge.
Goodbye. They'll have it here in half an hour.
Or it's free.
Oh, Major, wait. I want to thank you.
Forget it.
I'm sorry for what I said yesterday. I know you've tried to save Glenn as much as you could.
You look tired, Joyce.
Sleep!
Isn't it time you went home?
I suppose it is.
There's an army car waiting outside if
Be under
you
it.
want to go home in that.
With a soldier to see me to the door?
This time I'll do it myself.
That was an easy date. General Smooth makes his move.
Get your paws off my sister.
Yeah, sure it's big, huh? My little brother. Can you believe it? How ironic.
Uncle Dave, in the circus tent again. I just dreamed I was little.
Chains. My baby's got me locked up in chains, and they are the kind that you can see.
Oh, help, there's a normal-sized person under my bed.
This is an electroencephalograph.
So don't
Records
touch it.
impulses set off by different parts of the brain.
And it makes great taffy.
Records them on this paper, making these wavy lines.
You hit this key, you get a
We're going to try
samba.
to stimulate your brother's mind with various ideas. If one happens to arouse a response, it will cause a tiny electric current to occur in his brain, and that in turn will be greatly amplified by this machine.
And greatly appreciated.
Register on this paper.
What will that tell us?
Nothing, it's
If he
just for
responds
kicks.
to anything, it means curable amnesia.
Or something, I forget.
If not,
I understand.
Good, will you explain it to me? I
Will you
can't
get
make head or
this
tail
now,
out of it.
please?
Oh no, it's being repossessed by the military again.
Little army joke.
To be young and be able to push around a big machine.
Okay, surprise! Happy birthday to you. Don't.
Dr. Richardson, how's the examination coming?
My nurse fell
Fine,
down
I'll
his
be down in a
throat.
minute. I'll get the instrument ready. You look this up, please. Bill, bring a projector.
Get that cat out of here.
Meow.
Set it up over there.
Hey, check out this blackhead. It's as big as an Anjou pear.
Screen going to be all right up there, Doctor?
His mouthwash just ain't making it.
Yes, that's fine.
Glenn, this is a film about VD. Watch it carefully.
Well, fellas, take your time about setting this scene up.
Hey, we're shooting a movie here. Hey, get off the set. Oh, you belong there. Oh.
Will our first contestant please come down?
We gotta go.
See ya. It's been nice talking to you. See you later, Glenn.
I gotta.
I am James Ungantine Kittler, and I predict your future. These are the events that will change and illuminate your daily life, except you aren't there yet. Future date 1998. Kittler predicts personal helicopters mean freedom of travel for everyone. Future date 2105. Kittler predicts richly fulfilled future Famulites will enjoy a dinner of shrimp paste underwater in aquadomes. How? Why? They'll travel to work and play in personal two-man subs, thanks to the miracle acrylic dome. All right, let's work it now. Future date 2213. Kittler predicts Alan Alda revealed as Antichrist, and you are there. Plus these extras. Pope becomes grandmother. Earl Schreiber unable to paint any car for 1995. And the average American will consume 15 times their weight in snow. Wow, take me to the bridge. Future date 2525. Kittler predicts, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they will find a stamp made in the image of Martha Ray. Cradle ports put you in touch with your world. Refreshing peppermint soap proves unsurpassed for 18 million uses. All mild, all one. Dilute for baby, bath, beach, body, shampoo, sauna, and Chinese Essene burial ritual. Dilute, okay, all one.
Miracle of universe, impossible below pH 3. Absolute clean. Apply Vaseline oil, butter, or cream. Insert teaspoon juicy lemon pulp. Oh, gotta go.
Has anyone seen him?
No, goddamn.
There he is! Tally ho!
Mystery Science Theater 3000 Turkey Day is brought to you in part by Advil.
Senior year. For tough headaches, I took Tylenol. But sometimes it didn't get rid of all the pain. Today, I take Advil. For my tough headaches, 2 Advil work better than 2 Tylenol gel caps. I've learned what works better for me. Advil. Advanced medicine for pain.
New Clorox Automatic. It's like cleaning your toilet with Clorox bleach every time you flush.
Jim Fansler's cold won't give him a minute's rest. But he's about to break free with an effervescent rush of relief. Alka-Seltzer Plus Nighttime. It speeds powerful medicines to free your breathing, relieve your runny nose, soothe your aches, and quiet your cough so you can rest. All without alcohol. Nothing rushes relief like Alka-Seltzer Plus Nighttime.
Listen, it's a credit card. It does not make you a superhero. Actually, maybe it does. I mean, no card is more accepted on the planet, so you can use it for practically anything, like plane tickets. So you could fly like a superhero, or at the hospital, so you'd have X-ray vision. And you can use it to get cash at ATMs all over. So in any situation, you can just say, stand back, I'll handle this. So maybe MasterCard could make you a superhero. All you need now is a secret identity. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card. It's smart money.
Since I couldn't put diapers on a penguin, I put penguins on your diaper. Yeah, on your Love's diapers. Lots of jolly penguins, but just for the holidays, so hurry. Only Love's gets to the bottom of leaks in this very merry way.
What's your AT&T calling card number?
My dog's name.
My shoe size.
Oh, I love it. My calling card number is my daughter's name.
Introducing the new calling card with the easiest to remember number, the AT&T Personal Choice Calling Card. Call now for the only card that lets you choose your own number, including your own PIN. Choose your name, your phone number, anything you want. So even if you forget your card, you'll always remember your number.
My calling card number is my dad's birthday.
And since you're on the move, we've got special savings that can follow you wherever you go. You may qualify to save 15% on your domestic card calls. Ask for details when you call for your card.
I made him put our anniversary on his card so he'll never forget.
Call now for the calling card with the easiest to remember number. Only from AT&T.
I was just acting screwy, you guys.
I
was just clowning around.
Opinion yet, Dr. Richardson?
We're not ready to publish yet, but he's big.
Parents said he fell down.
He must have hit his head on the rocks. Of course, the wounds went untended, so scar tissue formed as you see it.
Scar tissue.
The shock of such a fall would indicate the possibility of amnesia, would you
Milk of
say?
amnesia.
I don't understand it. I get a normal nervous reaction. That's certainly not typical of amnesia.
Get a load of Mr. Stage
Looks like
Business
brain
over there.
fog.
What's he doing?
Are you ready for the association tests? Are you ready, Phil?
Oh, I'm in this movie, I think.
Part 1, Toilet Training.
Golden Books presents Ding! The World of Geography. Ding!
Glenn Manning, look at the picture in front of you.
I dare ya.
Does it mean anything to you?
It's your tax dollars at work,
You went
Glenn!
to college there, Manning.
Better try another. We're not getting any response.
Glenn, this is the Lusitania. It has nothing to do with your life, but it was in the packet in the gift shop.
Look again, Manning. Look at this ship.
Your mother was on that
Brought you
ship.
back to this country after your service in Korea.
Your mother. Mother.
Does this bug you, Glenn?
Try another.
Glenn, this is Cy Sperling, president of Hair Club.
Look at this face. Do you recognize it?
It's supposed to be you. Won't spend much time on this one. Next slide,
Does
please.
this man mean anything to you?
You have 5
Look at it, Manning.
seconds.
Do you understand?
It's your face!
Okay, we'll come back to this one if we have time, but they're gonna get harder now.
What do you think, Doctor?
Well, I like the picture of his college.
He doesn't seem to respond.
Let me try, please.
Remember these?
You must remember, Glenn. Try. Your childhood. Remember your bicycle, Glenn? It was red and it had a light on it.
And you hit me with it.
We had fun when we were kids, didn't we,
We
Glenn?
had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, Glenn.
Your first high school date, when Dad let you take the car. You were so proud.
Now you're an enfeebled freak.
You must remember, Glenn.
You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss.
Please, Glenn, please try to remember.
Oh my goodness, he's flashing on the Uncle Dad in the closet thing.
You were a big help. The slides were working.
I got nowhere else to go. I got nothing. Down your...
Giants fail last chance. Giants fail last chance.
Oh, what does that mean? He's gonna get the chair? Now, how are they gonna make a chair that big?
Have any money on him?
Get your orders?
They're shipping him out tomorrow morning. The Navy has a ship ready to take him to the island. It's a small one, about 60 miles off the coast.
Nice beach, good view.
Much time.
It'll take all night to get him ready.
Sponge bath alone will take 2-3 hours.
Told Joyce yet?
No.
You'd better. She's at her hotel.
Well, I'll see you back here in about a half an hour.
Thanks for the cheek marks on the desk, Eisenhower.
Nah, I still don't get zippy.
Sounds kind of like Lurch.
I think he's all blocked up.
I think he's got an itch.
Love in the time of
Well
colitis.
provided for. An airlift is being set up and food will be parachuted down to him.
And he has a trust
He'll
fund.
be supplied with everything he needs.
Is that a clock?
Just the same, it's
He
horrible.
wants an astrolite.
There's no place in the civilized world for a creature that big.
So we're sending him to
See what's happened
Cleveland.
to him? He'll be happier by himself.
Oh, I haven't got time for this.
Suppose I should agree with you, but I can't help feeling terribly sorry for him.
Well, look at it this way. Glenn has become a total stranger to you.
So who
Not
cares?
your brother anymore, but a monster with the instincts of a wild beast.
But that
There's
happens
nothing
in
you and I or
families.
anyone else can do that will ever change him back to what he once was.
Anchors away, Glenn. Oh, I love teasing him like that. That's
Private, don't tease the giant.
Hello? Oh, hello? Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Stay together, cheeks. Excuse me. It's kind of like The Great Escape with Glenn's head.
This is bull. I'm out of here. This bites.
Will you be alone on this island?
The Navy will land an inspection.
There's
for
20
the
questions? He's just
I'd like
going to
go
an
with you
island.
If I can.
I thought you would, so it's been arranged for you. Good night, Joyce.
Oh, wait.
Really?
I know you've done everything you can for him, Mark. And for me. Thank you.
Is that a Big Jack with lights on it or something?
Just a lamp.
Hello? Major Baird? Just a moment. He's right here.
Hee-haw! It's Sam Wainwright.
Major Baird here. When?
Well, it was checked okay just 10 minutes ago.
Glenn has escaped.
He snuck out.
Let me speak to Dr. Carmichael.
I can't, sir. He's dead.
Therefore, unable to come to the phone.
Round up the usual large suspects.
This is an all-points bulletin. The Colossal Man is loose in Los Angeles. All units report immediately upon contact. I repeat, the Colossal Man is loose in Los Angeles. All units report immediately upon
Pep
contact.
Boys and Dinettes.
There's a giant on the loose and he's got a big caboose. Car 54, where are you?
Meanwhile, at the Daily Planet.
Will they know where you are?
Hope not. Want a drink?
Harris would be here in the office waiting for news.
I've got a silk kimono. Mind if I slip into it?
Let me have the police department.
I haven't even tried anything yet.
I'm calling for Major Baird.
Grr.
Oh, yes, we know he's escaped. Has he been sighted yet?
Is he Mr. Rogers all of a sudden?
I see.
Like this sporty
Thank
look?
you.
Is this okay for Spago?
No police reports. He hasn't been seen. Where could he be?
Yeah, he signed with the William Morris Agency. Now they'll never find him.
Quo with Peter Ustinov.
Hello, shadowy office. Grr.
He's been spotted in Griffith Park. Do you have a map?
Yes, I've got the map of Griffith Park right here.
I'm the same guy in the
Order
same
up the
office.
armored artillery. We'll surround the area and move the infantry in on him till we make contact.
Yes, sir.
Don't open fire until he's isolated from all civilians.
Yes, sir.
And then only if absolutely necessary.
Yes, sir.
Have the police block off all access roads.
They're good at that.
Move up our communications. We'll set up field headquarters in the hills.
Yes, sir.
I'll take command.
I thought Haig said that he was in control.
Here it is.
I declare martial
Attention
law.
all units. Attention all units. The Colossal Man is in the Griffith Park area. Car
Get the
42,
description right.
52,
Male,
and
Caucasian,
61.
60
Proceed
feet
to the
tall,
Riverside
answers
Drive
to the
entrance.
name Glenn
Cars
or
40,
Hey,
41,
big
and
guy.
46. Proceed to the Ferndale entrance. Roadblocks will be set up at once.
I am Kitla.
To bring you a special police bulletin. The Colossal Man has broken loose and is now known to be in the vicinity of Griffith Park. Steps are being taken to recapture.
Jack Lemmon?
Do not go near the area. I repeat, do not go near the area. You may endanger your life
Hey,
by
let's go
doing
near
so.
the area.
You are certain to impede emergency services, which need all the space they can get. This station is dispatching a mobile unit for on-the-spot coverage at the scene in Griffith Park.
Kitla, over and out. Keep watching the skies.
Oh, I see. They let the bus from Duluth go near the area, but we can't.
It's the cast of Rebel Without a Cause.
They get to go near the area. One out of 12. See the man. Neighbors report giant man kicking over garbage cans.
Pull out. I'm waiting for a load of kids. Where are they? In the Griffith Observatory, looking for a Sputnik or something.
Well, hurry them up and get out of the park as quick as you can.
What's going to happen?
There's trouble. The giant man's on the loose around here.
What are these kids in night school?
No, day for night school. That's Hollywood.
Let's go. Hurry it up. All aboard.
Come on, I got a bus to move. Bus to move. Oh, dear.
Hey, let's have a big hand for all the acts on Comedy Central so far tonight, huh? What do you think, huh? And say, coming up at 7 p.m. on Saturday, we got a special treat for you. A great improv act, I think it is, called Mystery Science Theater 3000. They do skits and all kinds of nutty things, and they're going to do something called the Beginning of the End. I have no idea what it is, but it ought to be funny. That's going to be this Saturday at 7 p.m. right here at Comedy Central. But coming up next, Funny Man Carrot Top. Let's bring him out, ladies and gentlemen. Carrot Top.
I like
Carrot Top.
Carrot Top. I am so sick of lesbian chic, and they always say the same thing. Lesbian chic as started by Madonna. Well, excuse me, but could we have a lesbian start lesbian chic? I mean, we have lesbian chic to thank for this. Katie Lang on the cover of a magazine kissing Cindy Crawford, a straight woman. I mean, come on, Katie, kiss a lesbian. Me!
Out there, it's coming. December 3rd, here at Comedy Central.
America's hot new number? 1-800-COLLECT. Dial it instead of 0 the next time you call someone collect.
Christmas is in the air. It's at Tower. Hundreds of movies are on sale, including The Ultimate Oz, the collector's edition of The Wizard of Oz. MGM's classic Ben-Hur. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. The family adventure Free Willy. A romantic thriller, The Bodyguard. It's Christmas at Tower.
My mother, chairman of Columbia Sportswear, honed her outerwear design skills while raising me in Oregon. In fact, she developed jackets that stand up to everything Mother Nature can throw at a human being.
the Columbia interchange system.
Big girls don't cry.
It's a tear-free shampoo and detangling conditioner in one. Pert Plus for kids.
They don't cry.
No tears in the bath.
Big girls.
And no tears after, because it's tougher on tangles than the leading tear-free shampoo.
Big girls don't cry.
Tear-free Pert Plus for kids. Easy on eyes, tough on tangles. Loved by kids.
If you're looking for a new career opportunity, listen to this. There's never been a better time to be a computer repair technician like me. We're really in demand and we make good money. The National Education Center is now offering a course to train you as a computer repair technician. Call now for a copy of this brochure. This could be your chance of a lifetime.
For a brochure, call 800-527-1300. Call now, 800-527-1300.
Can I have a gun? You said I could have a gun.
Set up a roadblock here. Somewhere between us and the observatory.
A roadblock? Why don't you just draw a line on the highway and tell them not to cross it? Gee.
Here, give me my boombox. I gotta be able. Ooh. Yep. A lot of films crashed on this curve.
Hey, check it out. It's the Tonight Show set. I didn't know that.
So that's what they're doing.
Geez, we're really up here, aren't we?
What do you think those are Hager slacks there?
Mm-hmm.
This is Major Baird at the Griffith Park roadblock.
You're not going to believe where I'm calling you from. I'm outside. I'm on a shoe phone.
Oh, it's a premiere. Oh, they're going to send out Army Archer next.
It's a used car sell-a-thon. Oh, what a feeling. Woo.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing a manhunt.
Kitla is everywhere.
The biggest man in existence. We're in Griffith Park. It's been surrounded by troops.
Big troops.
They're moving up to try to make contact.
We're hoping he breaks into song when the lights hit him.
Observatory.
It's a nice place. You should visit it sometime.
The giant is tearing people apart like bread. No, I just added that. Journalistic license and all. Anyway, back to Rebel Without a Cause. Remember, this is brought to you by True Value Hardware Stores.
Put your clothes on. It's the cops.
I want a jury to cover the mountain on all sides.
A jury? What kind of jury?
Particularly here and here.
Funny face tank. Cuddly funny tank. This is the tanks I get.
No.
That was a real Jeep joke.
Jeep joke.
Hey, get the bat signal ready.
Flashing tank, you're in.
Wait, I'm not ready. 2, 3, 4. Oh, how does it start? Oh, damn.
He's parked on an incline. You're going to want to turn those wheels, probably.
Rat Patrol, pass it on. Rat Patrol, pass it on.
Arthur! Laurie! Hurry, we're leaving now!
Sure, I'd go up in a rocket ship.
Hello.
What's to stop me? They've got all the problems solved.
You wouldn't have anybody to talk to.
This kid has a rocket in his pocket, I
I wish
think.
Mom would have made me bring my coat.
Girls mature
I talked
faster.
to all the people back on Earth by radio. Maybe I'd even call you, Laurie.
Laurie!
Then when
Like
your father's
that.
objecting to you talking on the phone too long, you just tell him it was someone on the moon.
That wouldn't make any difference to my father.
What, are we suddenly in a different movie? What's going on?
Down there.
Maybe the Martians have landed.
The teacher's been calling us.
Let her call. Boy, look at all those searchlights.
Kitla knows you.
Some of the officers working
We couldn't
here with
have done it
the Army to
without
restore order. Any trouble with the public causing congestion in the disaster area?
Not this time. They seem to be keeping the roads pretty well open for us.
Sounds like the cops
kind
kind
of
of
congested. Out of
congested.
the park before anything could happen to them.
That's right.
Now, we really appreciate you men at a time like this.
Quit kissing up, Kitla.
Well, there's Glenn now. Oh, that's the top of the observatory.
Oh, officer, there was a school bus from Westmont Junior High up at the planetarium tonight. Did you see it come down?
All cars were checked out of the park some time ago.
Are you sure? My daughter Lori was on it. I've been waiting for her down at the corner. You see, we live in Glendale, and I thought if I picked her up here and drove her home, she'd be getting
Yeah.
sleep.
Make it short,
She
sister.
has
I
to
got
get
things
up
to
so
do.
early in the morning on school days.
Yeah,
Well, I brought
that's
her
really
coat
great.
in
I
case
am.
she's cold.
Wait a minute and I'll check.
Thank you.
She's checking him out.
Lori!
Cut it out, Mom. I'm making time.
There's nothing for you to worry about. The bus is still up there, but it seems to be safe.
Can't I go through? Let me go to Laurie, please. She ought to have her coat. I wanted her to take it when she left the house this morning.
Yeah, you told me
Only I
that
forgot
already.
to remind her.
She'll be all right without it. Just you take it easy and wait right here.
Lost in the valley of the shadow of the subplot.
Lori, Edwards, and Arthur Lang, where have you been?
Coming of
Over
age?
there, watching the light. There are a lot of people down
Let's
there.
go.
Something's the matter. Well, get in the bus. Quickly, we have to go. Look! Look at the giant!
Oh, yeah. Hi, how are you? I get that all the time.
Seen it. I'm a lineman for the county.
Kitlanu!
Wait, I think I see Humphrey Bogart and Ida Lupino. A Spielberg film all of a sudden.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. I didn't know it was going to be stand-up only. I used to live in a circus tent.
Glenn Manning, listen to me. You're surrounded.
By people who love you.
Impossible for you to escape.
We want to show you more
I ordered
slides.
to fire on you if you try.
Is that Kittler down there? I want to talk straight to Kittler.
I repeat, escape is impossible. Armed if you give yourself up at once.
Oh, I've heard that before.
Give yourself up, Glenn.
To a higher power.
Give yourself up. Surrender yourself or you will be destroyed.
I'll see they go easy on ya.
Come on, copper. You'll never take me alive.
Spotlight dance, Glenn Manning.
Hey, Willie, I can see my house.
Lori's bus! Please let me go. That's Lori. Don't you
Now we
think
know it's
something
in your
got
coat.
to do something?
I've seen bigger guys than that before.
This is a job for Superman.
The road.
Hey, stop. Wait, come back. That's
Joyce, come back.
You still have to write Finnegan's Wake.
Hey, hold the bus.
McCloud. Glenn W. Manning, you come right down here this instant. Put that down right now. Put it down.
I'm the god. I'm the god.
I'd call this a good argument against busing, wouldn't you?
What, if you bus your kids, they might get picked up by a giant?
Well, you can never know.
Put them down! Put them down, Glenn!
This is really getting embarrassing, Glenn.
Put them down! Put them down, Glenn, please!
I'll put him down.
Don't tilt it either. On the tires.
Ow! Ow!
Okay, now pick it up again. Come on, 10 more reps. Come on, do it.
Try to think! You must, Glenn, please, try to think!
You try to think, but nothing happens.
Oh my god, I'm Sinead O'Connor.
Wait here with me, Glenn! They're coming for us!
They're coming to take us away. They're coming to take us away.
Sis, pull my finger.
What am I? What am I? Get it? Sistine Chapel. You like that? I got another one too. Watch the bunny. I can. Oh. Joyce.
Well, so Glenn is pro-Joyce.
Oh, forget it. Nobody loves me.
Gotta get some air. It's big country. I've got to go see part of it before.
Wait, Glenn, wait!
Hey, if you walk away now, there's gonna be another sequel.
No!
Glenn? Glenn, what are you doing? Glenn, don't do that. Don't you even think about doing that. Glenn, don't do it. Glenn? Glenn!
Whoa!
Oh, he became Ted Turner now. Colorized the movie.
Got shocked all the way back to Oz.
That's good voltage.
I don't think this method is in final exit, guys.
Glenn, the governor called it. Never mind.
Oh, he's just disappeared.
Yeah,
That happens in L Day.
Let's us disappear.
Okay.
Shocking.
Excuse me.
Oh, boy, I gotta admit, guys, a movie that bad.
Yep, that was bad. Bad City, Arizona. Bad O-Rama.
I think it made me kind of drowsy.
Bad to the bone. Born to be bad. Bad. Born under a bad sign. Been bad so damn long.
Here, try a piece. Taste anything?
Well, I think I've tasted something like that somewhere. It tastes kind of like Fritos or tuna fish.
Yeah, I made it with my Lil Tone Permanent.
Oh.
Joe, what? Oh!
Give me a whack
Here,
at that.
Tom Servo, you try some.
Hey, that one has a tunnel of drugs.
Yeah, phenobarbital, enough to knock you out for about 8 hours. Oh, come on, you guys. I'm just kidding. We got to read a letter.
Yeah, look, Joel, it's always funny until someone gets killed.
Yeah, particularly.
That one hit hard.
Ouch.
Anyway, this one is a letter. Let's put that on Still Store Cambot. And it says, "Greetings from the Colorado State Prison.
Say.
A few of us guys here watch your show.
Great.
Keeps us laughing, so please keep up the good work.
Right.
Your show makes during time a little bit easier. Your loyal fans, Anthony, Dave, and Jack." And
Right, that's cool.
Brave
Come
on.
on. I mean that.
Right.
Indeed.
Free your mind, my brothers.
And
Anyway,
sisters.
over to you, Glenn.
Okay, how does this work? Put this up on Still Store Cambot or Rocket number 9, I guess it would be. And this one says, "Dear Joel, Tom Servo, Crow, and Gypsy. I like Crow because he talks a lot. I've heard he does. No wonder he has a big, long mouth. And I like Gypsy because she has a purple mouth. But the guy I like the most is Joel. He sleeps during the movies. Who can blame him? And I think Tom Servo is cute. And there's that little picture there. This is from Deborah M. Oh, that's a cute kid. You know, I used to have little fans like this before my career got short.
Hey, Glenn, thanks for the help.
Anytime, friend, I'll be right here if you need me.
Sure, thanks, and good luck.
Just give me a holler. I won't be far. You know, mi casa es su casa.
What a sweet guy.
Yeah, what do you think, sirs?
Well, Tom Thumb, I think I'll be at the bakery. And as for you, these Thorazine waffles should get your day off to a heavily medicated start.
I had Jell-O today.
Just start running, Frank.
This has been a presentation from Comedy Central.
You turn off the shower, and there it is, that ugly mildew stain. You thought you got it with your bathroom cleaner, but it's been hiding all along, below the surface where bathroom cleaners can't reach. But Tilex can. Tilex Mildew Remover's deep cleaning formula penetrates the grout to get mildew stain clean down to its roots. Why clean mildew part way? Get to the root of the problem with Tilex.
The only difference between these eggs and our eggs is, oh yeah, ours don't have any fat or cholesterol. Egg beaters. We're good eggs.
Now be honest, have you ever had a cat box odor problem?
No, never.
What? You need Fresh Step cat litter, ma'am. It releases fresheners every time your cat steps. Only Fresh Step freshens with every step.
All day long, it's Frankie, be quiet. Pipe down, Frankie. Frankie, don't make such a racket. Oh, sure, and never be friends over. Out of the outburst and look.
Billboard. Paisley tie.
They say I need self-control.
Platform shoes. Hot pants. Moon ring jackets.
They say I shouldn't jump around so much.
Outburst, the game of verbal explosions. Let it out.
I guess they need an outlet.
Laura Glenn is being dragged down by a tough cold, but she's about to break free with an effervescent rush of relief. Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Pills take time to dissolve, but Alka-Seltzer Plus is ready the moment you take it, rushing powerful medicines to soothe your aches, relieve your runny nose, free your breathing. Nothing rushes relief like Alka-Seltzer Plus.
Welcome back to the biggest, the only Mystery Science Theater costume party ever.
The movie, I Accuse My Parents, is a wonderful story about parents who just don't pay any attention to their child. And then what happens is, it, of course, becomes involved in a life of crime. And eventually he turns against his life of crime and becomes good in the end.
Mystery Science Theater 3000, show 507, real one.